Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about a game that I think is very underrated.
Reporting to Handler Walter. Mission complete.
Armored Core 6. In the video I made last time about Boogie 2988, you guys may have noticed that I was using Armored Core as some background footage. And yeah, it's a game that I really think is underrated. It's made by From Software. Obviously, everyone knows who From Software is because of Elden Ring and the success that's had, which I think is very warranted when you really think about it. It's basically the perfect game. For people like me, anyways. I know it's not for everybody, and it's not going to be for everybody, but it's really solid. It's basically everything I've been wanting in a game. Some people have been complaining about the DLC. It's not perfect, just like everything else. Some people find it too difficult, which is their right. But we're not here to talk about Elden Ring. We're here to talk about Armored Core, which is the game that came out after Elden Ring, which did not get as much attention as Elden Ring, but still really good. Armored Core is basically a big mech fighting game, or a mech action game. You play a 621, an augmented human who is bought and sold, I assume. From Soft, they don't really give you all the nitty gritty. So some things are kind of left up for interpretation, this being one of them. But you're basically bought by handler Walter.
621. I'll give you a reason to resist. Let's get to
And he sends you to a planet called Rubicon where you then have to find coral, and depending on what ending you choose, you either choose to save or destroy the coral. I'm not going to get into the true ending because spoilers in case some of you want to play it. But yeah, it's a really underrated game. The amount of customization in the game is mind-blowing. Honestly, it's awesome. I freaking love the game. It has amazing cinematics.
Do you read me, Raven? I've identified the target. That's the mercenary who took your name. Let's see how far they can fly. On borrowed wings.
And there's just some amazing characters like Rusty. If I had to put him in a ranking, I think he'd probably be my favorite character in the game.
You must be Raven. One of the infamous handler Walter's hounds.
But yeah, the amount of freedom you get with the game is crazy. You can make whatever builds. There are some broken builds, double shotgun in particular. If you just equip two shotguns, you're basically done. You can mow through anything. The amount of builds you can make is awesome. With their improvements to the multiplayer, it's now a really good multiplayer game. In my opinion, I think Armored Core is a very underrated game. I feel like it has not gotten the attention it deserves for the amount of work that went into it. It's basically a Gundam-esque game, which probably will be one of my future videos. I love Gundam. Gundam model kits especially, they're my jam. I might feature some photos here and there. All right, that's all I got to say about Armored Core. I'll see you guys later.